Space rock, live rock, dry rock. There's something a little different about all of them. Why don't you take a couple of minutes to just back up and tell me why you're in the Florida Keys now?
Okay, Ken. Well, you're more than just about anybody else familiar with the fact that I've been building man-made reefs for the last 6 years, primarily working on the Atlantis Reef Project, now the Neptune Reef off of Key Biscayne. In doing that, one of our big objectives was the ecological value of the project and what it would do to enhance the underwater environments offshore of the South Florida area. And so we did that, and after about those almost 6 years of working on the project, I sold that project and by accident came across the opportunity to get involved in the live rock aquaculture and mariculture business. And what this is a business that supplies rock for the aquarium owner to create an aquascape in their tank, and at the same time create an ecosystem inside of the tank, or what they call a reef inside of a tank, that has all the things that are necessary to maintain underwater life for fish, corals, anemone, and crustaceans. And what happened after I investigated the business, I found out that the people that are over in primarily Fiji, Tonga, and Haiti that are harvesting live rock to support the U.S. aquarium trade are actually taking the rock from the existing natural reefs in those countries and shipping it to the United States for use in the aquariums. And I thought about it and drew a logical conclusion that no matter how hard I worked at building man-made reefs, I would never be able to overcome the destruction of the natural reefs that is occurring in these countries by doing those man-made reefs, but that I could make an impact on the destruction of those reefs by creating aquaculture and mariculture sites here in the United States to supply that same aquarium trade, and that I would be successful if I could do this by creating a product that was similar or better to the imported rock and at a price that is competitive with the imported rock, and we have accomplished that goal. The problem that I have now that we're working on with mergers this week is to supply enough rock to meet the U.S. demand, because we only sell in the United States, on a consistent basis to the aquarium trade and the pet shops, which are the #1 outlet for the selling of the rock to the aquarium owners in the individual neighborhoods all across the United States. So that was the challenge, and we are on the path to achieve that goal.
How large of a market is it?
Well, I believe, from the math I've seen, it's certainly a multi-million-dollar market, multi-million-pound market. Under what I've heard is that the reefs are getting torn up in Fiji at a rate that exceeds a container load every week. So that would be 40,000 pounds every week that's taken from the natural reefs.